You're about to get like 7 SMGs. Yeah.
What is up, guys? It's your boy, Thick Caucus, and today we are going to be showcasing how to farm the Title SMG as fast and efficiently as possible so you can get that god roll. Seriously, you're going to be swimming in drops. Now, the Title SMG was the brand new legendary weapon added to Destiny 2 with the start of the Guardian Games event that is currently ongoing. However, except for the initial quest that would get you one and everyone would get the same roll for this SMG, no one could get any other ones to drop, and that's because they were actually glitched. But recently, as you can see here, Bungie fixed this glitch, so now you can get this SMG from, as you saw at the beginning of the video, depositing medals for your class. And it seems to drop with any metal deposit, so you can get some from bronze, silver, gold, or platinum, with the higher tiers obviously having a higher chance to get the SMG compared to other random blues and legendaries out there. So, how do you farm it? Well, essentially, you're going to want to get as many of these medals as fast as possible. So I do want to mention that also during this initial week, the Fallen Saber Grandmaster is the current featured strike, and this is a very good thing to farm. Not only is it dropping the Hothead, which is arguably the best legendary rocket launcher in the entire game, but you can get your runs of Fallen Saber down to between 10 to 15 minutes, which really isn't too bad. If you're grabbing those platinum tier Nightfall medals and also combined with a silver medal at the end of every single completion, it's a good way to farm SMGs while also farming exotics and the Hothead. That's probably what I'm going to be doing this week. However, if you're only interested in the SMG, there are more efficient strategies. I think what a lot of people are going to end up doing is the most efficient platinum medallion farm, and that's going to be Lost Sectors. So you go to Eva Levante, you get the platinum card for Lost Sectors, and then get a team. Like, you're not doing these Lost Sectors solo because you don't care about the exotics, you're going after medallions. Then a team of 3 people can absolutely blitz through a master Lost Sector as long as you're of light in just over 2 minutes. So you need 2 completions about to get this card done. So in just about 4 to 5 minutes, you got a platinum medallion. That is pretty darn good. But this is actually something I would highly recommend against. And that's because, why do you need platinum medallions? As you saw at the beginning of the video, I got 4 Title SMGs from my 5 silver medallions. So you don't actually need to only go after gold and platinum medallions. Silver and bronze are going to be pretty much just as good as long as you're getting them in a high enough volume, and that is the real strat to farming. So instead of doing Lost Sectors, where a Lost Sector completion is not going to give you a medallion, why wouldn't you do something like Strikes, Gambit, the PsyOps Battlegrounds, where every time you complete one of those, you get a bronze medallion and you get the eventual gold medallion from the card you bought from Eva Levante, right? Those are the type of activities we want to farm. The ones that are going to drop a medallion for completing it, and that you can also get more medallions for the cards. But if you want to get really, really efficient, by far, what we've discovered is just insane for getting an incredible volume of sheer medallions and high tier medallions at the same time, is dungeon farming. Now that sounds a little bit confusing because there's no dungeon card from Eva Levante. Turns out, as you can see, if you buy the Platinum Raid card, it also works with dungeons. So you need to get a bunch of kills in a raid or a dungeon, and then you need 3 overall encounter completions. And a lot of people, I think, are going to shy away from that, but there are some incredibly easy and accessible farms. The first one being the first encounter of the Prophecy Dungeon. So a lot of people have access to that. I think it's actually a free dungeon. And again, you don't have to get to the final boss. You are literally farming the first encounter. It goes even faster if, as you can see, you can use a sword or a sparrow to glitch up here and jump over and start the first encounter, but you can just do it legit and then save the first encounter CP. As you can see from the background gameplay, you are capable of beating this encounter and killing this boss in a matter of minutes. Like literally 2 minutes, you're done. So that's 1 out of 3 of your encounters towards your platinum card done, and you get a silver medallion, guys, for beating this. A 2-minute dungeon encounter gives you a silver medallion. An 8 to 12 minute strike only gives you a bronze medallion. So you are absolutely farming the crap out of silver medallions faster than pretty much anything else in the entire game, and then you are also slowly working your way towards that platinum medallion for your card. And don't think it's only the first encounter of prophecy that works. As you can see, we ended up switching to the final boss encounter of the Grasp of Avarice dungeon. This was much more efficient in terms of enemy density because you do have to kill, again, a bunch of enemies to complete that card. And also, it was pretty darn fast and pretty darn easy. We're still capable of getting the 1 phase. You're low-key farming some good Ias Lunas and all that other stuff in the background. And so in the time it would take to do like 1 strike, we've done 3 of these encounters, gotten 3 silver medallions and a platinum medallion. Just insane. But you can really select any encounter of any dungeon you guys want. Heck, the final boss for the Shattered Throne could be really, really efficient. Just pick the one you actually want to get the loot for. So again, guys, by far, dungeon farming with a team is going to be the best way to yeet out so many darn medallions and get those Title SMG god rolls. But if you can get 6 people together, there's no reason this shouldn't also work with the Templar. Just farming him for spoils, every single completion will give you a silver medallion as well. So again, guys, that is it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.